It is windy out here, so I have to apologize for that. I got this whole thing set up so that it will, I turn on my little pump over there, and it floods out this area. And I just let it gravity feed from over here, and it floods out in this area. And the water is going to work its way around here in just a little bit. Got the potato area all set up right there, and onions, so it's getting water. I'm gonna go over there and till up, get ready to plant some corn. A couple of years ago I planted corn out here, and I didn't last year, so I just threw down some some sort of field seed, had little flowers and stuff in it, basically weeds now. Had some clover in it, I think. So I'm just tilling it up, and I'll plant the corn right in here. It is May 12th, it's 11:30 and 48 degrees. It's been raining. You can kind of see it's a little bit sort of misty, or definitely overcast. You can't even see the mountains. The garden's basically all ready here. It's we've got our cabbage planted up there, and beans and stuff over here. And potatoes have grown up a few inches. Right in through here you can see these guys coming up. They're all looking pretty good. As soon as they all get to be at least that size right there, I'm going to come by and hill them up a little bit. These over here don't need to be hilled. I don't know about reds, but I'll just do it for fun. Bunch of onions here. They're all coming up pretty good. They started from, these all started from starts, or those little bulbs. And you can see right over there, you can see the garlic. It's doing great. Oh, that's garlic. And that is parsley. All planted last fall. Actually, a parsley just grew from last fall. This place is chock full of plants, peppers and tomatoes. Strawberries. Here's my corn patch. Right out in there. So that's, I tilled that a week or maybe 2 ago. I can't remember exactly. But I'm going to come out and I'm going to till it again. Because you know, you get these little sprouts that come up. Like it was all grass and stuff, so you till it once and the roots will grab hold again after a couple of weeks. So I'm going to plant corn in here. I want to till it one more time to make sure that the roots have been discombobulated really well. It's a really good time to till right now. The soil is moist and you're not kicking up a whole lot of dust. Still gonna take the rest of this pile here of these chips over there to where my grapes are. There. There it is, all freshly tilled. Well, I think I'm going to turn the sprinklers on this just for maybe a couple of minutes, and that'll get the dirt to settle just a little bit. Tomorrow I'll come back in and plant the corn. Well, I just got finished doing some spraying on the trees, and it is Mother's Day, so it's time for me to take that planter, plant some corn. This year I picked up this Bantam hybrid sweet corn. And according to this little chart on the back here, I'm in Utah. That's green. And I can plant between May and June. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant it. This had a germination rate on it, but I can't find it now. I can't, I think it was like 95%. Well, I'm all set up here. I got to figure out what number to put on there. I've got some fertilizer. This is just your basic triple, I think that's triple 17 or triple 20. I can't remember, but I'm just going to broadcast a little bit of that out there. And I think that I have to put the corn 9 inches apart, I think it said. Let's see here. Put the rows 2 to 3 feet apart, and put the kernels, put the seeds about 9 inches apart. Okay, I can handle that. So I've got all of my discs right in here for finding the one that's going to give me 9 inches apart and for corn. But first I'm just going to throw some of this stuff out there. Look at you. You're all pretty on Mother's Day. Look at that. Let's see what we've got here in terms of seeds. G. All right. Number 4. Number 8. number 5. And got a little chart here. Large sweet corn, number 6 is what I want. Number 6. Perfect. There we go. Now when the wheel turns, that thing turns. See, I just turned the wheel a little bit. Okay. And then you put this thing on. You put the brush on. A couple of grooves right there for the brush, so it doesn't move around. So the seed falls in that hole, goes under the brush and falls through the hole that's underneath there. And it says do not over tighten. So I just snug that down. And I'm just going to dump my seeds in there. Alright, now I'm just gonna, if I recall, the last thing I planted on this were beets, so I think that the depth on this thing needs to be set. Well, I went through those seeds, this whole pack, in only 1.5 rows. It was, sometimes there were 2 seeds a hole, if not 3. But I'll pick up some more. It's I've got plenty of time, and happy to have the corn come on at different times. So, yeah, what I recommend on that thing is you run your seeds, you run it without putting the top on so that you can see your seed level.